That one ripped. Sawinski raging back towards the wall. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he pulled him.
Gonzalez to first in time, and that is that. Back here in Lone Depot Park, here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The other way, Sanchez calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. He's already homered here in this one. Base knock, right field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On to first, out number 3. So 1. And we're back. And now it's Vidal Brujan. There's a strike. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Right side, Gonzalez throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 66.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Line drive and foul ball. The Pirates up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Burger. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Slings to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Joe sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Miami, top 6. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Bryan Reynolds here. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Joey Bart now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. On a line, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Just a single short of the cycle. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. So now the DH spot, Ryan De La Cruz.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself.
They get the force. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jonah Bride. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right through there. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 53.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and he's out. And somehow that mess turned into a double play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Bruján. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one ripped.